keep it open. Big dripper stand up in the ocean. Everybody trapping, we get lost. He ain't focused yet, but he ain't got motion. Made a half a tip.
Baby girl! If you know, nobody try to rob me because they see this little camera. Child. You know what cop literally stopped me? I said that in my vlog. Like, he literally pulled up. Let's not talk about Alabama now. The chair. It's real baddie. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Baddie crew. Hey, what it do? Yeah, I cannot wait until I turn that into a little song. Mark my words, because one thing about me, I can manifest things. So I really want to turn that into like a little like an actual intro song for my channel in the future. So we're gonna make that happen. We're gonna make that happen. First, let me explain to y'all like why I didn't post for 2 weeks. To some people that's like okay, but for me it's not, because listen, I was on a roll posting every week. But let me tell you what happened. So basically, I believe I had a like allergic reaction. Both my eyes, they had got so swollen, but especially this one, it looks way better. This one was swollen and it had hurt every time I tried to blink my eyes. You know, it hurt. Sunlight, it was just so scary and annoying at the same time, because the day I had a plan to batch record, you know, batch content, because I know some people probably like, you know, you didn't have videos to post. Listen, that was the day I was supposed to do all August content. I'm talking about girl talk, hot seat. I was gonna do like a color combo fashion video. I was gonna do like 5 dance reactions. Like, I had everything planned, and a vlog, because I've literally vlogged the day before. It was so annoying. I'm like, oh my gosh, who is praying on my downfall? Anytime something like that happens, I think it's just like the Caribbean ancestors in me. I be thinking somebody talking about me, like, or somebody don't want me to be great. When things like that happen to me, I'm so superstitious with that. But yeah, I'm fine, y'all. I feel way better. I'm so happy to finally record a video, because I was not gonna come up on camera looking a mess. Like, we not gonna do that. I gotta put gas in my car. We have to put gas in the car. Hopefully nobody try to rob me because they see this little camera. Child. Let me stop. But the area I live in is, there's no crime right here. That's a good thing. I'll be back. I have to use my card. I was trying to use Apple Pay, but then I remembered the card that I want to use is not connected to my Apple Pay. Oh, so I have to do all this BS. Like, sometimes I might talk with a little black scent, but who doesn't? What am I talking about? Okay, y'all, so I just finished putting gas. I always have hand sanitizer with me. okay? Because ain't nobody gonna get sick over here, honey. Anybody gonna get sick. My camera is overheating as always. See, one thing about Sony's, bruh, they overheat. It's not even hot right now. It's very cool. That's my soul. Where's my part? My part. Baby girl, if you know how to do it.
Show me what you got. Show me what you got.
By the camera, sometimes she'll be doing the cutest stuff and then you pull out the camera and she's like, what is that?
Hey y'all, so I forgot to talk to y'all about my mental health. I know somebody wanted me to talk about that. Shout out to you, girl. Let me turn my music down. So I've been feeling so freaking lost lately. Like this video if you've been feeling lost in your 20s. Like, I don't even know where to begin. And I love y'all so much. Like, I have to be somewhere right now. I'm in the parking lot. I'm making this video. I love y'all so much. But yo, I've been feeling so lost in my 20s. I don't even know where to begin. I don't know where to start. But I made like a small list. Like, why is it that people just lack empathy nowadays? Like, I just really been feeling confused and lost. It feels like, do I want to travel every weekend? Do I want to work every weekend? Should I be editing videos every weekend? I feel like everybody is doing their own thing in their 20s, but it's just like, you could be doing everything you should be doing. You know, you going to school, you going to work, but it's like you still feel lost. Does anybody feel like that? I've been feeling lost ever since I turned 20. Like, as soon as I turned 20, everything just been all over the place for me. Even though I'm thankful God has given me all these opportunities, but I still feel lost sometimes. Like, I really be lost. I'm trying to explain it the best way that I can, but that's my mental health so far. I'm looking at my notes, by the way. Another thing that I realized is that I live out the way. So I don't live in Miami. A lot of people think I live in Miami. I don't. If I'm in Miami, it's because I don't know why people driving while I'm doing videos. But I don't live in Miami. I just happen to do certain things in Miami. You know, I'm at festivals in Miami, things like that. So I know that's one thing that has been on my mind. It's like, the city that I live in is very family oriented. It's not for someone who's in their 20s who are trying to figure their life out. It's very much for people, I would say, who are like 29 and up, who have a family, who are married with children. You know, they don't want to live around a lot of clubs, brunches, things like that. They want to be more secluded and low-key. That's the city that I live in. And although I'm thankful, you know, since I lived up here, I took my content creating seriously. When I lived in the city that I lived in, it was close to Miami. It has a few things going on. It's not bad compared to what I got. It's everything to me. But I just realized that it's a letdown because I have a whole camera, I have tripods, I have my fancy phone, I have my MacBook right here. You know, MacBook right here, never too far from me, all this stuff, right? And it's like the places where I need to be doing the stuff are out the way. So that's something that has been really weighing heavy in my heart for like a year now. And I know some people are probably like, why don't you just go there? Okay. But can I go there every day, every weekend? Like, let's talk about it. There's more layers to me than content creating. I do so much outside of content creating. So it's like making the time to do that every weekend. It has been so hard and it gets expensive. I'm not a cheap person, but let's just be real. The way gas is set up, bruh, I literally just put gas in my car so I can do this video because I don't have, my household is so loud and I didn't want to do a voiceover. I'm not really a fan of voiceovers, only like for fashion. I think I want to do that, but it's just, I have to pack a whole bag. I have to make sure my gas is full before I go, and then when I leave it has to be full. And it gets a lot. It gets a lot because, like I said, I do a lot of things outside. I do a lot of things outside of content creating. So it's like, I don't know if anybody feels like that. Let's say I don't know how it goes for other states. If Houston's the biggest city, I believe. If you live close to Houston, everything happens in Houston. Or in New York, if you live close to, I don't know, New York City, and you feel like you're missing out. I don't know. That's how I feel. It's like, I feel like I'm missing out. I feel like I'm missing out. And I'm also in the process of trying to block out everything in order to secure what I have, what I'm working on right now. I have a lot of things that I'm working on, and that's how I feel all in all. It's like I'm trying to get my life together, but yeah, I'm trying to have a social life. I'm trying to really balance things. So thank you for asking this question, by the way. So yeah, that's how I've been feeling, y'all. So like when I went to CANDLELAND, that was in Fort Lauderdale. Fort Lauderdale is like it's like an hour away from me. That whole day was everything. I'm talking about, people are used to influencers. They're used to people recording. The areas, even the areas, the places, they're meant for people to record. You don't even have to be a content creator, right? But it's like when I live in this city that I'm living in, it's like when I do things, it's like it's taboo and the energy is weird. Yeah, you know, that grassy place that I did a video in when I had the red top and the black shorts, you know, a cop literally stopped me. I said that in my vlog. Like, he literally pulled up. Mind you, I'm just doing a dance video. And when that happened, it really just clicked in my mind. Like, yo, the city that I live in is not for me. Like, it's really not for me. I'm thankful for living here. I'm thankful for living in a house. I'm thankful. I'm not saying, you know, I'm ungrateful, but it's like when you really want to pursue these things, when you really want to pursue certain types of dreams or passions, it's like your environment can really be an obstacle. Like, your environment can be an obstacle, yo. Like, it's true when they say that. Like, I was having a conversation with my brother. I was having a conversation with my brother, and he was literally telling me that. He was like, yeah, he remembers, because he doesn't live here anymore. He lives totally out the way, around Cali. And he was telling me, like, yeah, the city that you live in is really not your city. Like, he was like, you stick out like a thumb. And I've had people tell me that when like when men see me and they try to talk to me, they be like, ain't no way you from here. I'm like, what's that supposed to mean? They were like, bro, I could just tell you're not from here. You might be living here, but you're not from here. I'm like, yeah, you're right. I used to live down south, blah, 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 blah. So that's what's been going on. Yeah. So But I'll get over it, you know, as my life comes together and I get older. Of course, we're gonna go somewhere that's more for me, so I can really exceed in my passion. But yeah, I feel like that was just something that I needed to get out, and because I know some people probably feel the same way. Like I said, it's probably like that for some people. Or I know I have a content creator friend, she lives in Mississippi, and she says that there's literally nothing there. So while I'm over here venting and I'm saying, you know, at least I have Miami and stuff, like Mississippi, she says there's barely nothing there. And even me as a black person, when I say Mississippi and Alabama, let's not talk about Alabama now. The chair. It was in Alabama, Montgomery. I don't know. When I hear those names, I automatically think about like slavery and all that stuff. So, but I just had to get that out there. I really appreciate you guys when you ask me questions like this. It means everything to me. Seasonal depression. I know I haven't been uploading like that on my Instagram, but I'm trying to really just rest. Remember, guys, I said I was gonna start resting more because I don't want to overwork myself before Vlogtober comes, because Vlogtober, we going crazy. So August, I know I have been a little like low-key, but like I explained in the beginning of this video, it wasn't my fault. Okay, I had so many videos planned, bro. So many videos. But that's all for the video. My camera's overheating. I hope you guys enjoyed this short drive with me video. Stay tuned for more. All right, Betty crew, Real Betty out. Bye.
Hopping out at red lights, working on them headlights. She say she can't come outside today. That means she's scared, right? Put up in the winter, in the summer, pop out at night, bragging on that nigga top.